area back at the radio station at 109 Hillsborough Street, right here in beautiful downtown Oxford. Puts it up for the first one, and it is good. So Heggie will have one. So right now it's 3-1 is your score. Put the second one up, and no good. It brings center up the court. Gives it to the right-hand side. That's Henshaw. 6:01 to go. 3-1 here in the first. Favor of Heggie takes it away. Right now it is Voyager with the lead. But number 10 and Glover will bring it over to the right-hand side. 3-1 is your score. Almost thrown away, but they keep control. Glover is picked up by number 1 in Ivy. Gives it over to number 23 in Justin Thomas. Drew West has it. He is trapped in the inside. Thrown away. Henshaw takes it away for Voyager. He brings it up the center of the court. Brings it outside. Number 5 in Anderson. And we have a travel. So Voyager has the basketball now after the steal, puts it up for 2, a quick 2 by Dwight Anderson, and it is good. And a quick, there's a foul on the play. And at 4:52 to go, 5-1 is your score here at Oxford Prep. So Voyager has it on the right-hand side. Henshaw wants a 3. It's no good. Controlled by Drew West of Oxford Prep. West brings it up. Quickly get over to the left-hand side. He gives it over to Heggie. Outside to Glover for a 3. No good. In the hands of number 10 in Aduna Juna. If I'm saying that right, Chris. I've been wrong before, my friend. Puts it up for a 3. In and out. And now West with the rebound. That's already a second rebound of the day. Puts it quickly inside to number 22, Logan Jones, and it is good. 5-3 is your score right now in favor of Voyager, the away team here today. Again, they come in with their red jerseys, all red jerseys with white outline, letters, and stripe down the side of their jersey and pants. Oxford Prep with their all white with orange lettering and orange numbers and purple lettering. Jones will steal the ball away, so 3:46 for Oxford Prep here in the first. Heggie gets it outside to Logan Jones. Puts it up, no good. In the hands of Henshaw. Quickly gets it out half court. Gives it over to number 5 in Anderson. He wants a 3. It's good. That's 5 for Dwight Anderson. So number 23 in Justin Thomas will have the ball. Puts it up and it is good for Logan Jones once again. He was shut down, really. Last game we called for Oxford Prep against Vance Charter. Today, he's like, you know what? I'm tired of this. 8-5 is your score. 3-0-1. Long 3. No good. And there's Logan Jones with the rebound. It's his second rebound of the day. Gets it inside to Logan Jones. Puts it up for 2. No good, and he's fouled. So 2:47 to go. 8-5 is your score. And substitutions for Voyager coming in. Out comes Henshaw for just a moment, as well as Joseph Aduna Juna. I said it right. I said it wrong about 4 different times. So I'll eventually get it right there. All right, 8-5 is your score. 2:46 to go. Logan Jones inside. Pass outside to number 23 in Justin Thomas. Thomas has it. Goes up against number 1 in Ivy. He's triple teamed. Gives it over to Heggie. Quick 2. Good. Nice little shot there by A.J. Heggie. 0. 8-7 is your score. 2:26 to go. Number 15 of David McMillan has it. Long three, no good. Offensive rebound for number 5 in Anderson. He puts it up, and it's out of bounds. It will be Voyager basketball. So Anderson already has 2 rebounds to his name so far. So Ivy will be the inbounder. Puts it up for 2, no good. So, but Voyager is going to the free throw line. That is number 32 in Glennis Jones is his name. He misses the first one. Puts it up, and no good there. And they're going to fight for Jejunian, but it gets in the hands now of number 10 in Glover. Gives it outside to Drew West. To the right to the Heggie. Over to number 23 in Thomas. It's taken away by Voyager. And he's going to be fouled. 8-7 is your score. 1:53 to go in the first. Gives it over to the right-hand side. Quick three. No good. And off the offensive rebound, he lays it in. That's number 5, Dwight Anderson, his 3rd rebound, which is an offensive rebound there, and he's in for 2. That's already 7 points for Dwight Anderson. 7-10 is your score. 1:31 to go. Number 10 in Glover brings it to the right-hand side, starts left, loses the basketball, but dives for it, and we have a jump ball. $1:23 to go. 10-7 is your score. Puts it inside. Good find inside. Heggie with it. 2, no good. In the hands of Anderson. It's another rebound for him. Ivy brings it up. Decides to do it by himself. Floats it up, and it is good. Braden Ivy. His first basket of the day. Number 3 in Jalen Brown. Brings it up to the left-hand side. 50 seconds to go. Blocked. Now in the hands of Voyager. Number 15 in McMillan. And another foul. 44.3 seconds. 12-7 is your score. Voyager will have it. So it looks like Heggie will be called for the foul. 12-7. 41 seconds to go. Bringing it inside. Puts it up for 2. No good. And he's fouled. Jutunin is called for the foul. Joshua Jutunin. That's his first. And Voyager Ivy will have the basketball, the inbounder. Gives it outside for the 3. It's good. Number 34, Jonathan Scott with his first 3 of the night. 29 seconds to go. 15-7 is your score. Gives it outside, almost put behind the back or behind the backcourt. But nonetheless, Jutuna has it, and he throws the basketball away. Gonna bring it inside. Long pass inside, loses it, and it goes out of bounds. 11.4 seconds to go. And now it's going to be Oxford Prep's basketball. And number 3, and Jalen Brown will have it. 7 seconds to go here in the first. Fast pace first quarter here. Anderson outside to Heggie. He wants a 3. It's good at the buzzer. 6 points for Heggie. This is the first quarter. It is 15-10 in favor of Voyager right now. We'll take a break. You'll tune in to local high school basketball on Next Door Radio.
Oliver's Towing and Recovery is a family-owned and operated local business. Local 919-693-2520 or find them online at oliverstowingllc.com. There's nothing too big or too small for Oliver's Towing and Recovery.
And welcome back to local high school basketball here on Next Door Radio, nextdoorradio.com, and the Next Door Radio app. 8 minutes on the clock. 5-point lead by Voyager right now. So, 8 minutes on the clock here in the second quarter. Voyager will have it. That is Braden Ivy. Gives it over to number 34 in Scott. Not quite sure what to do with it there, but gets it over to number 15 in David McMillan. Puts it up for three. No good. And there's a defensive rebound for Glover. That's his third rebound of the day. 7:40. The clock continues to run. Puts it up for two, and he's fouled. So Glover will go to the free throw line here. .37 puts it up for the first one, and it is good. That's Jamari Glover's first basket of the night. We await one more. Puts it up, and it's good. 2 points for Jamari Glover. Voyager will have it. Long pass over to number 5 and Anderson. Gives back over to Ivy. He's double teamed at the front court. Puts it up. It's good. Number 15 in David McMillan. That's his first. 17-12. 7:20 to go. Number 3 in Jalen Brown has it. Brings it over to the left-hand side now. It's over to Logan Jones, who is a big force there in the early portion of the first quarter. They bring it inside. That's Oxford Prep. Little erratic. There's Logan Jones. Taken away by Voyager. Number 5 in Anderson has it. Puts it, but it's going to be blocked by Heggie. Oh my goodness. (17-12). 6:55 to go. Huge block from Heggie. Ivy has it. Going to swing it outside to number 15 in McMillan. Brings it to the right-hand side now. Gives it over to number 34 in Jonathan Scott. Back over to number 15 in McMillan. Gives it inside to Gales. And it's taken away by Oxford Prep. That is number 10 in Glover. Almost loses the basketball, but he takes the basketball right back. So West is back in the ball game for Oxford Prep here. Gives it back over to Heggie, over to Logan Jones. Back outside for number 10 in Glover. Gets it outside, taken away by Voyager. That is number 5 in Anderson. Stops his feet, swings it over to Ivy. He's double teamed by Logan Jones and Glover. And I was ready. He puts it up, and it's almost hit the broadcast booth here, but saved by the fire alarm over here. Literally by the fire alarm there, Chris. 6:08 to go, 17-12. Number 3 in Brown will have it. Gives it to the right-hand side. Going to swing it up to the right. Back over to number 3 in Brown. Now over to Anderson. He looks for the three. Size it, gives it over to Logan Jones. And over to Heggie. Back to Jones. Over to Anderson. Correction, Thomas. Taken away by Ivy. Ivy goes inside. Throws it to the outside for the three. Scott, no good. Number 15 with the rebound. That's McMillan. Ivy comes away with it. Scott wants another three. He puts it up, and it's good. 19-12, 5:18 to go in the second quarter. Outside to Thomas for the three, too hard. But there's Heggie with the rebound, gives it back outside to West. Over to number 3 in Brown, puts it up for three, no good. 19-12, 5 minutes to go. Gives it inside, puts it up, and he lays it in. That's number 22 in Gales. So Oxford Prep will have it. West brings it up to the left-hand side, gives it over to Heggie. That is number 0. Logan Jones stops his feet, gets it outside of Thomas, back to Heggie. Stops his feet, picked up by number 23 in Gales. Puts it up, and he is fouled. (21-12), 4:24. So number 3 in Jalen Brown will be at the free throw line. Puts it up. It's no good. He'll get one more. Brown, wait for the free throw. Puts it up, and we have a lane violation, and it will be Voyagers basketball. And we have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one with them. You're tuned in to local high school basketball. Oxford Prep 12, Voyager 21. This is Nextdoor Radio, nextdoorradio.com, and the Nextdoor Radio app. Looking to buy or sell and relocate to that perfect home? Call Tim Bilbo with Keller Williams Platinum Realty at 984-288-8930. Each Keller Williams office is independently owned and operated. Tim will work extremely hard to sell your home for the maximum profit and then to get the best deal possible for each and every client. Put your buying and selling needs in the hands of Tim Bilbo at Keller Williams Platinum Realty at 984-288-8930. Call Tim Bilbo with Keller Williams Platinum Realty at 984-288-8930. And welcome back to local high school basketball here on Nextdoor Radio. Quick three, one of the three, puts it up for a quick 2, and it's good. That's number 5 in Anderson. And Oxford Prep will have it, almost taken away, but number 3 in Brown will have it. Then it is taken away, but there is Heggie. Look at him fight for it. I love it. Well, hey, buddy. How you doing? Son just arrived. How you doing? Hey, there's your seat right there, buddy. 4:01 to go. 23-12 is your score.
Did you get Leslie's text?
3:55 to go here in the first. Quick 3. It's no good. So it will be Voyagers basketball. 23-12 is your score. So Voyager will have it. That's number 32 in Jones. And taken away by Oxford Prep. Puts it up, and it is good. That is number 3 in Jalen Brown. That's his first basketball, or that's his first score of the night. And Logan Jones goes up high and blocks it. But there's number 10. Will pick up the pieces. Adu Judah. Still saying that wrong. 25-14. 3:24. Bringing it inside. Little erratic. Then it's taken away by Voyager, and we have a timeout. So we're going to take one with them here, Chris. 3:17 to go. 25-14 is your score. You're tuned in to local high school basketball on Nextdoor Radio.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. Switch on the lights, switch TV channels, switch service providers. The list goes on. Sometimes we need to switch insurance. Why not switch and save now with State Farm? In fact, State Farm agent Margie White, 234 Raleigh Road in Henderson, can switch you over so you can start saving today. It's easy to switch and save. Stop by and visit at 234 Raleigh Road in Henderson or call 252-598-0163. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And welcome back to local high school basketball. Scott with a quick three. It's good. Oh, my goodness. Jonathan Scott. That's his third three-pointer of the night. Glover has it. Gets past the defender, and he double dribbles. So it will be a turnover for Oxford Prep. Got to stop the three ball shooting from Voyager for Oxford Prep to get back in this ball game. But right now, it is Voyager's basketball. Number 32 in Jones will have it. So Scott will have it. 28-14, 2:41. We welcome my son to the broadcast here today. How you doing, P? You doing good, buddy? No? Okay. 28-14, 2:30 to go. And Glover goes to, correction, that is Thompson goes to the right-hand side, and he's fouled. So Oxford Prep will have the basketball here. Number 23 wants it. He finally does. That is Thompson. That's Justin Thompson. Gets past the defender. Floats it up. No good. Logan Jones is there from going out of bounds. And is now out of bounds. It will be off of Jones. So it will be Voyagers. Should be Voyagers. Nope. It's going to be Oxford Prep basketball. Drew West will be the inbounder. And Heggie finds Glover. Puts it up. It's good. Heggie with 4 points. Correction, Glover with 4 points. 28-16 is your new score. 2:06 to go. Here in, they're going to double team him. It's taken away by Drew West there, and he travels. It's a turnover for Drew West and Oxford Prep, and it will be Voyagers basketball here. So Voyager will have it. Henshaw gets past the defender, gives it over to Scott. We know he wants to shoot a three. Gets it inside, puts it up. No good. Drew West with the defensive rebound. Gets to the right-hand side. Glover gets past him, and he throws the basketball away. 28-16, 1:40 to go. 1:40 to go. 28-16 is your score. So number 33 is in the ball game for the first time. Lionel McCullough puts it up for three. No good. And there's an offensive rebound for Voyager. No good there. That is number 33 in McCullough. That's his first rebound, but then number 10 comes away with it. Correction, that is Heggie will come away with it. And Oxford Prep looks like it will be their ball after being tipped off by number 22 in Michael Gales. So quickly out of bounds, it will be off of Voyager. So Oxford Prep will keep it. 1:20 to go in the half. 28-16 is your score. Heggie will have it. Gets past the defender. 1:17 now. Gives it over to number 22 in Thomas. Floats it up. No good. And they're going to fight for it, and it comes away from number 22 in Gale. That's his first rebound. Puts it up for the quick three. That's Scott. No good there. And Heggie floats it over the defender. Puts Ivy. Puts it up, and it's good. Ivy, we called for the foul. That's his first. That is only it's the third team foul for the Voyager Vikings. But Heggie will go to the free throw line for one and the three-point opportunity. Puts it up. It's good. It touches every bit, including the bottom of the net. So number Voyager tries to get inside. Henshaw saves it into the hands of Logan Jones. Heggie now gets past two defenders. Thomas wants a three. Size against it. Puts it inside of Jones. Good. 6 points for Logan Jones, makes it a 28-19 score. Henshaw wants a three. He takes it, puts it up, and no good. Offensive rebound, puts it up. That's no good. He puts it up for two, and it'll be a foul. (28-19), 29.2 seconds to go. So number 22, Michael Gales, will go to the free throw line. He puts it up. He missed it. He'll get one more. .2 seconds to go. Gales puts the second one up. Missed that one. But there's an offensive rebound for Voyager. Ivy will have it. That'll be McCullough's second rebound tonight. Ivy will get a play, stops his feet, gives it over to Gales. Back to Ivy, the top of the key. 12 seconds to go. He wants a play. He's picked up by number 3 in Brown. Uses his shoulder, puts it up, and it's good. And that is the end of the first half. 30-21 is your score. We're back for more. You're tuned in to local high school basketball on Next Door Radio. Local basketball on Next Door Radio is brought to you by Breakthrough Physical Therapy, PlumServe LLC, Little Caesars, State Farm, Margier White, Deep Blue HVAC, Tim Bilbo, Keller Williams, Platinum Realty, Banco Outdoor Equipment, and Unforgettables.com.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, this is Margier White with Margier White State Farm Insurance, located at 234 Raleigh Road, right here in Henderson. Whether you need life, home, auto, health, or even financial services, I invite you to give us a try. We love to share our passion and become your first choice for insurance. We're located at 234 Raleigh Road here in Henderson. Call us at 252-598-0163. This is Margier White with Margier White State Farm Insurance.
Hey, we made it easy for you here on Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. Available now by way of the Google and Apple Store is the Next Door Radio app. Anywhere you want to go, you can take Next Door with you. All the local talk programs, all local sports, and a great mix of 70s, 80s classic rock you can now take anywhere you want to go by download the Next Door Radio app today. Available Google and Apple stores.
Oliver's Towing and Recovery is a family-owned and operated local business since 1965. This local family business does towing and recovery in and surrounding areas of Granville County. Oliver's Towing and Recovery also does jump starts, lockouts, tire changes, fuel delivery, local and long-distance tows, and medium and heavy-duty towing. Call today if you need a pick-me-up from Oliver's Towing and Recovery at 919-693-2520. That's 919-693-2520, or find them online at oliverstowingllc.com. There's nothing too big or too small for Oliver's Towing and Recovery.
PlumServe LLC technicians have over 20 years of experience in plumbing repair and services. They pride themselves in being a local, honest, and professional company. Let them give you a quote today on those needed upgrades in your home. Your choice for plumbing in Creedmoor, Oxford, Henderson, Durham, Raleigh, Chapel Hill, Cary, Apex, Stem, Garner, and the greater Triangle area. Visit their website today to schedule. You can contact them there as well. PlumServeLLC.com. Again, that's PlumServeLLC.com. PlumServe LLC technicians have over 20 years.
From the lake to the beach or just right next door, Deep Blue HVAC can make sure you're up and running today correctly. No excuse, no reason not to be prepared for every season. Give Charles with Deep Blue HVAC a call today at 919-725-1026. Whether it's hot or cold in your home, get that temperature gauge in the perfect zone. 919-725-1026 to contact Deep Blue HVAC.
And welcome back to local basketball here on Next Door Radio, nextdoorradio.com, and the Next Door Radio app. My name is Trace Dodd. 5 minutes to go as they are about to do a T-shirt shot here at Oxford Prep. We are home at the Griffins of as they take on Voyager. Right now it's a 30-21 in favor of Voyager and the Vikings. Real quick, for Oxford Prep, Heggie leads the way with 9 points. He has a block and 2 rebounds of his own. Jalen Brown with 2. Jamari Glover with 4 points and 3 rebounds. Drew West with 3 rebounds. Logan Jones with 6 points and 2 rebounds of his own. And for the Vikings, Braden Ivy, number 1 with 4 points. Parker Henshaw with a big 3. Dwight Anderson, number 5 with 9 points and 4 rebounds. Joseph Adia Jr. with 4 points. David McMillan with 2 points and a rebound. And we have Michael Gales with 2 points and a rebound. Lionel McCullough with 2 rebounds. And Jonathan Scott is the big man on campus when it comes to the 3-point shots. He has a total of 12 points. Correction, 9 points. I know how to do my math here, Chris. 9 points. Got 3 of them. 3:53 to go. This has been a tremendous game, a good rebounding for both teams here today. But Oxford Prep, to be able to get back into this ball game, they've got to do a better job of controlling Jonathan Scott, who is the big man on campus when it comes to the 3, and Ivy, who is their point guard for Voyager. But moving forward, we'll see if Oxford Prep can be able to kind of just control themselves a little bit more. They're able to get through the traffic of Voyager and get down low, but once they get there, they freak out and they don't know what to do with it. So they have to control what they're doing there. 3 minutes to go here in halftime. 30-21 is your score. My name is Trace. Now we'll be back for more coverage of local high school basketball on Next Door Radio. Now's the best time of year to get more for your money on new Mahindras. Enjoy 0% interest or save thousands of dollars on rugged Mahindra tractors. That's more for less on many of Mahindra's best-selling models, with tractors that deliver more lift capacity, fuel efficiency, and built-in weight. Save more on Mahindra today. Visit Vanco Outdoor Equipment, your local Mahindra tractor dealer. 0% APR. Financing available for limited time only. See us or go to MahindraUSA.com for more information. You're tuned in to Next Door Radio on nextdoorradio.com. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of your family. Enjoy a great mix of 70s, 80s, classic rock, and some beach music right here on Next Door Radio. Also, all you have to do, say, Alexa, enable nextdoorradio.com. Unforgettaballs.com. 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 Now that I have your attention, I want to take a moment to tell you about Unforgettaballs.com. Unforgettaballs.com specializes in hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. They also create a customized coaster, bottle opener, and so much more. Visit their website today at unforgettaballs.com and follow them on all of their social media outlets today. That's unforgettaballs.com.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect restaurant or the right clothes. It also feels really good making the right insurance decision. That's where State Farm agent Margie White can help. Stop in at 234 Raleigh Road in Henderson and let her help you select the right protection at the right price. State Farm agent Margie White will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you know what to expect when the unexpected happens. Stop by and visit today at 234 Raleigh Road, or give her a call at 252-598-0163. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
1 minute to go here in halftime as both teams are coming out of the locker room. If I am the head coach of Oxford Prep, I am telling him, just keep doing what you're doing. You've got this team on the ropes. You're able to get down low to continue doing what you're doing. 54 seconds ago. And then if you're a Voyager, if I'm them, keep doing what you're doing. Keep shooting the basketball. Scott is your go-to on the 3. Give it into Ivy's head and let him work his magic. He's not going to give you a lot of points, but he is going to give you a great assist, as a point guard should be. So it's going to be a great game here in the second half. Oxford Prep, once again, in the first half, was led by A.J. Heggie. He's got a block, which was a massive block. Chris, I want to say that he almost hit his head on the basketball goal as he was going up for that block. That's how high he got. So there you go. Appreciate it for sending that over, my friend. Thank you for that. But also, and then on the Dwight Anderson and Jonathan Scott both have 9 points for Voyager. So both of them look to continue doing what they do as well. Here, 15-second ID. and we'll get you ready for our second half action right here on Next Door Radio. You're tuned in to Next Door Radio on nextdoorradio.com. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of your family. Enjoy a great mix of 70s, 80s, classic rock, and some beach music right here on Next Door Radio. Also, all you have to do, say, Alexa, enable nextdoorradio.com. All righty, 30-21 is your score in favor of Voyager, and Voyager will have it. Ivy brings it over to the left-hand side. And they keep the basketball. Finally gives it over to number 10. He floats it up. No good. And off it's a rebound. And it's going to be blocked out of bounds. It will be Voyager's basketball. .7:42 to go here in the third quarter. Puts it up inside, and it is good. Number 32. In Jones, Glennis Jones, his first basket of the night. 32-21 now, 7:31 is your score. West will be at the inbound. He gives it over to number 10. And that is Jamari Glover. Back over to West, back over to Glover. They're going to play, keep away. A.J. Heggie gives it to Logan Jones. Back to West. He wants a three. It's good. West is on the board, 32-24. Look for him to get going here in the second half as well. Ivy gets past defenders, gets it outside to Henshaw. No good on the three. There's an offensive rebound into the hands now of West. Bounce pass over to Glover. He's picked up by number 10, Ajunya. Heggie, step up move, puts it up, no good. In the hands. Go to him. Toto. There you go. Good job, buddy. Is that mine? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'll take some pizza if you have it. No pizza? Okay. All right, so you put it to the left-hand side. Logan Jones has it. Puts it up for two, and he is not fouled. Voyager has it. Puts it up, and one. And so we will have a foul on the play. And Ivy will go to the free throw line here for two, or for one, as he had an and one opportunity there. Puts it up, and it's good. 7 points for Braden Ivy now. 35-24 is your score. That's 6:30 remaining in the third. Glover, bounce pass to Heggie. Outside to West. Starts right, floater, puts it up, and no good. Number 32, Jones, comes away with it. His first rebound of the day. Ivy wants his own three. It's good. Oh, my goodness, that's Purdy. What a great shot. 38-24 is your score. 6:05 to go here in the third quarter. Oxford Prep has a deficit they're trying to get out of right now. Double team, and it's fouled. He thought he got all ball as it went out of bounds. But number 10 will be credited for the foul. And, Chris, we're just going to say number 10 is Mr. Joseph, okay? Does that sound good? 38-24, 5:55 remaining in this third quarter. Number 10 in Glover. Jamari Glover will have it. Gives it over to Heggie at the top of the key. Now over to West. He starts right, goes left on the radio dial. Gives it back over to Head. He has a lane. Puts it up. It's no good, but Logan Jones is there, and they fight for it down low. It will remains Oxford Prep's basketball. West will be the inbounder. Bounce pass to Logan Jones. Puts it up. It's good. That's 8 points for Logan Jones. Ivy brings it into traffic. Gets it outside to number 10 in Joseph. Ivy will get the ball back over to Henshaw, the left-hand side, almost taken away. Hard pass outside. Puts it up for three. No good. Logan Jones with the rebound. Third rebound of the day. So Oxford Prep will take it. 5 minutes to go. 38-26 here in the third. Heggie behind the three-point line. Stares down number 5 in Anderson. Back over to West. Picked up by Henshaw of Voyager. Over to Glover. Starts left, goes inside, outside now. Logan Jones with it. Puts it up and no good. But there is Glover, but then now in the hands. Nope. Glover will pick it up. He puts it up, no good. He is not fouled. And Voyager will have it, then he travels. So it will be, remains Preps basketball. So 38-26, 4:40 to go here in this third quarter. West has it. Heggie gets it inside to A.J. Heggie. They want a three. That's Thompson. He's trapped on the corner, and he loses it. It's out of bounds off of Prep. Good defensive stance there by Braden Ivy of Voyager. And it is the Vikings basketball. 38-26 is your score. Over to the right-hand side now. Over to number 5, puts it up, and he floats it in. That is Dwight Anderson. He now has 11. 40-26 is your score. 4:08 to go in the third. Glover, correction, that's Thompson. Gives it over to Drew West. Floats it, and in the hands of Jones, he loses it. Now over to Ivy. Bounce pass inside, puts it up, partially blocked by Heggie, but it goes in. That is Anderson once again. Glover will give it over to Thompson. Picked up by Henshaw of Voyager. 3:44 to go. Puts it up, is no good. West tips it out of bounds. No, he saves it from going out of bounds. And now Glover puts it up and is fouled. So he will go to the free throw line here. .329 to go. We'll get 2 shots here. So that is Glover. Jamari Glover. Currently has 4 points with 3 rebounds. Puts it up. Too hard. Remains a 26-42 game. Puts it up. No good. Logan Jones and Ivy fight for it, but it will be out of bounds against Ivy. So it will be Oxford Preps basketball here. So number 3, Brown is in the ball game, and it'll be tipped out of bounds against Scott. That's Jonathan Scott of Voyager. So it remains Preps basketball. Heggie tries to get inside. He does. Logan Jones, bounce pass inside to Heggie, throws it away. Number 15, and McMillan was sitting there, almost thrown away by Voyager. A little erratic. They take it away, and Brown gives it over to Heggie. Correct, gives it over to Jones, and he waits for the foul, and he is credited with it. So that is number 15, and David McMillan is called for the foul. Here in the third, in a fast-paced game today. Puts it up, and it's good. .42-27, 3:12 is your score, or 3:12 remaining. West puts it up, Low Jones puts it up, and it's good. And we have a timeout on the floor. Chris will take one with him. 42-28, 3:12 to go here in the third quarter. You're tuned in to local high school basketball here on Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. Looking to buy or sell and relocate to that perfect home? Call Tim Bilbo with Keller Williams Platinum Realty at 984-288-8930. Each Keller Williams office is independently owned and operated. Tim will work extremely hard to sell your home for the maximum profit and then to get the best deal possible for each and every client. Put your buying and selling needs in the hands of Tim Bilbo at Keller Williams Platinum Realty at 984-288-8930. Call Tim Bilbo with Keller Williams Platinum Realty at 984-288-8930. 3:12 to go here in this third quarter, 42-28. Again, this has been a tremendous game so far, really by both teams. But Oxford Prep has let a big lead or kind of a close lead for Voyager kind of start slipping away. Right now it's 42-28, 3:08 to go. Puts it up, and it is good once again. They're having their way downtown or down below. Dwight Anderson for another two. 44-28 is your new score. Brown gives it over to Heggie. Floats it up, and no good. Long pass over to Ivy. He puts it up, and it's good. He almost missed the layup. But Braden Ivy is starting to light it up on the field. Thompson stops his feet, gives it over to Brown, gives past the defenders of a double team. Floats it. And no good. And here comes Voyager once again. David McMillan with the rebound. Puts it up for two. No good. And an offensive rebound for Voyager. And we have a foul. .220 to go here in this third quarter. Again, this is our second game of the night. Puts it up for two, and it's blocked by Heggie. And Glover will come away with it, and then Ivy chases it down. Now in the hands of West. Over to Thompson. Over to West now. Step up move. Puts it up for three. It's good. 23. Justin Thomas with his first basket of the night. A 60-second timeout in favor of Oxford Prep. We'll take one with them. You're tuned in to local high school basketball on Next Door Radio.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, this is Margia White with Margia White State Farm Insurance, located at 234 Raleigh Road, right here in Henderson. Whether you need life, home, auto, health, or even financial services, I invite you to give us a try. We love to share our passion and become your first choice for insurance. We're located at 234 Raleigh Road here in Henderson. Call us at 252-598-0163. This is Margia White with Margia White State Farm Insurance.
2 minutes to go here in the third. Voyager will have it. Ivy brings it over the right-hand side. Now over to number 15 in McMillan. Puts it up, and it's traveled. We have a turnover for Voyager and the Vikings, so it'll be Preps basketball. 1:52 to go. Jamari Glover will bring it up the right-hand side of your radio dial. They're going to play right to left. Gives it over to A.J. Heggie. Goes up, gives it over inside to Logan Jones. Outside now to Glover. Bounce pass and is kicked out of bounds by number 15 in David McMillan. So it remains Preps basketball. West has it. And he's tipped out of bounds. He's fouled. So Jonathan Scott's going to be called for the foul. That's his first. So West will be the inbounder. Glover has it. And Scott has once again picked up the foul. He's like, what do I have to do? So West will be the inbounder. Bounce pass to Glover on the right-hand side. Glover will get a play. 1:22 to go here in the third. Gets past the defender, outside to Heggie, over to West. Now over to Thompson. Over to Heggie. Size against the three, brings it inside the half-court line, puts it up, and no good. Controlled by number 5 in Dwight Anderson. Puts it up for a floater two, and it is good. 48-31 is your score. Oxford Prep brings it over to Thompson, over to Heggie. He wants a three. No good. And Ivy is fouled by Heggie. So AJ Heggie. (48-31), 49 seconds to go here in the third quarter. One more quarter to go, and Drew West will go out for a breather. In comes Brown. Ivy calls a play, gives it over to number 15 in McMillan. Goes inside to Gales. Puts it up, partially blocked by Jujunin. He was hitting the throat, but it's going to be and one. Jujunin is literally got hit in the throat. But number 22 will go to the free throw line, Michael Gales. He made the first one. Correction, he made it was and one, so he got the 2 points, and he's going for the extra one right here. Puts it up, and it's good. 3 points for Michael Gales. Brown will take it. 34 seconds to go in this third quarter. Brown will bring it up against McMillan. Goes inside, outside now to Glover. Back over to Brown. Takes it inside, gives it over to Logan Jones. Puts it up, and it's blocked. Number 15, McMillan got the block, but he's called for the foul instead. 20-point lead in favor of Voyager right now. Puts it up, and off the front of the rim, no good. So we'll get one more here. Puts it up. No good. Controlled by McMillan. Another rebound to his name. Gets it inside. Logan Jones goes up high to intercept the basketball, but before grabbing hold of it, it goes out of bounds. It will remain the Vikings of Voyagers basketball. Gales has it, picked up by Logan Jones. Over to Scott. He wants a three. It's no good. And there's another offensive rebound for Anderson. No good there, and it's controlled by Oxford Prep. And that is the end of the third quarter. We have a 20-point deficit in favor of Voyager, and the Vikings 51, Oxford Prep 31. You're tuned in to local high school basketball on Next Door Radio.
Now's the best time of year to get more for your money on new Mahindras. Enjoy 0% interest or save thousands of dollars on rugged Mahindra tractors. That's more for less on many of Mahindra's best-selling models, with tractors that deliver more lift capacity, fuel efficiency, and built-in weight. Save more on Mahindra today. Visit Vanco Outdoor Equipment, your local Mahindra tractor dealer. 0% APR. Financing available for limited time only. See us or go to MahindraUSA.com for more information.
8 minutes on the clock. 51-31 is your score. What's up, big dog? How are you, man? I'll talk to you a little bit. Hold on a sec. It's 20-point deficit in favor of Oxford Prep right now. A long way to go, though, as really this has been an extremely fast game to this point. So Oxford Prep will come away with it. That's going to be Thomas. That's Justin Thomas. Brings it over left-hand side, gives it over to A.J. Heggie. He fakes it, wants the three, sides against it, gives it over to Jones, puts it up for three, no good. Ivy with the defensive rebound. Long pass. That was either a shot or just thrown out of bounds. One of those. Oxford Prep will bring it over to the right-hand side. Brings it over, that is Brown. Now to Glover. Brings it inside. Goes up against Scott. Puts it up for 3. No good. Number 15 in McMillan. Brings it up the center of the court now. Puts it up for 2, and it is good. So Oxford Prep has a hole to get out of right now. 53-31 is your score. 7 minutes to go. Puts it over to the left-hand side. Gives it over to Heggie. Goes it over to Logan Jones now. Spin move. Quick outside to Brown. Puts it up, and it's taken away by Voyager. He brings it over to the right-hand side. Puts it up, and he's, oh my goodness. Missed the dunk, but gets it outside to Ivy. He wants a 3. Size against it, puts it up for 2. No good there. And now in the hands of Heggie. Gives it over to Brown. Almost goes out of bounds. Spin move, and he loses it. It will be Voyager basketball. So the Vikings will take it. (53-31), 6:36 to go. Logan Jones will come out for a second as he gets a breather. Brings up the center of the court. Gives it over to the left-hand side now. Scott over to Ivy. Floats it, puts it up, and no good. Controlled by Heggie. That's another rebound to his name. That is his 4th rebound of the day, and he steps out of bounds. Another turnover for the Prep. 53-31 is your score. So a long way to go. 6:17 to go. Ivy will bring it up the right-hand side. He gives it over to McMillan. Back over to Ivy. He's going to find a man down low. There, puts it up for Heggie. No good, but it's put in by number 22 and Michael Gales. That's his 5th point tonight. 5:59 to go. West has it on the outside, picked up by McMillan. He goes right, goes to the center of the court, over to Heggie now. At the free throw line, spin move, puts it up, and no good. Number 5, Anderson with the rebound. 6 rebounds for Dwight Anderson. Puts it up for 2, no good. And it takes away by Glover. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with him. A full 60-second timeout there, Chris. You're tuned in to local high school basketball on Next Door Radio.
Hey, we made it easy for you here on Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. Available now by way of the Google and Apple Store is the Next Door Radio app. Anywhere you want to go, you can take Next Door with you. All the local talk programs, all local sports, and a great mix of 70s, 80s classic rock you can now take anywhere you want to go by download the Next Door Radio app today. Available Google and Apple stores. Local basketball on Next Door Radio is brought to you by Breakthrough Physical Therapy, PlumServe LLC, Little Caesars, State Farm, Margier White, Deep Blue HVAC, Tim Bilbo, Keller Williams, Platinum Realty, Banco Outdoor Equipment, and UnforgettaBalls.com.
Welcome back to local high school basketball. Oxford Prep is down 51-35 with 5:27 to go. They do have the basketball here. Brings it inside. It's going to be taken away by Voyager. Good save from going out of bounds. There's number 5 in Dwight Anderson. And he puts it up, and it's good. Voyager will take the basketball away, floats it up, and it is no good. West and number 22 of Voyager fight for. That's Gales. Now in the hands of Heggie. And finally, the bleeding stops. Heggie makes it 57-33. Puts it up for 2 for Scott. No good. Heggie with the rebound. He puts it up, and it's a foul against number 22 in Gales. And that's Gales' first. And be a 1-1. So Gales with the foul. And Heggie will go to the free throw line for 1 here. If he makes it, he'll get 1 more. Meeting and following our action here tonight, Mr. Ron Riley of Stuck in Rotation will air immediately following our broadcast here today. Puts it up for 2, no good. Misses the first one, and number 10 picks up the pieces in Joseph. That's his 6th point tonight. West brings it up the center of the court. Now over to Brown on the right-hand side. Brown wants the 3. He's not fouled, somehow not going out of bounds. And he throws it out of bounds, so it will be Voyagers basketball. So Heggie will take a break. (59-33), 4:03 to go. Puts it up for 2. It's going to be blocked out of bounds by Jujunin. Scott will come out. Coming in for the very first time tonight for the Voyagers, Alex Wilder. So 59-33 is your score. Brown quickly gets it past half court. Goes to the right-hand side. Number 5 before Oxford Prep's in the ball game, Davis Faulkner. Brown picked up by Wilder. Gives it over to Glover. Wilder picks him up. Spin move. Little erratic. And there will be a foul on the play. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Drawing stick figures on my score sheet here there, Chris. Gotta love it. 59-33, 3:36 to go here in this 4th quarter. Last remaining game of Oxford Prep of the season as they prepare for the playoffs, which begins next week. And Glover will go to the free throw line here. 59-34. Wait, the second one here. No, oh, it's good. It falls in. Looks like it was about to get stuck. And quickly past half court, there's a foul on the play by number 10. Correction. Yeah, number 10, Glover, as number 10 for Voyager will go to the free throw line now. 61-35 is your score. 3:32 to go. Puts it up, and it's good. Glover brings it over to the right-hand side. 3:30 to go. 62-35. Glover gets picked up by Joseph. Puts it up for Jatunin. Puts it up. No good. Comes away with it is number 11, Evan Green, for the first time tonight. Green. He travels. And coming in for the very first time tonight as well, Cameron Rose. Out comes Joseph, number 10 of Voyager. So Thompson will bring it up the right side of your court, gets to the center, brings it inside to Brown. Fakes it inside, puts it up, and it's good. A good move by Jalen Brown. That's his 4th point tonight, 2:50 to go, 62-37. Out of bounds, it will be off of... Oh, we have a foul against number 3 in Brown. That's Jalen Brown, that's his first. So number 4 in Wilder will have it. Quick 3, no good. They're going to fight for it. Who wants it? Comes in the way of Glover. Puts it up, and it's going to be blocked out of bounds. And number 11, Green, comes away with it. Gets it inside, missed the layup. He gets his own miss, puts it up, no good. And somehow, while on the ground, it lands in his hands, and he throws it to a Voyager player. That's pretty impressive. I've only seen those in those little GIFs on Facebook there, Chris. 62-37, 2:15 to go in this ball game. Green will go to the free throw line. 4-2. Puts it up. No good. We'll get one more here. So number 2 will come in the ball game for the very first time. Andrew Adcock of Oxford Prep. Comes out is number 5 in Davis Faulkner. Puts it up. Good. It banks it in. And we have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one with him. 2:15 to go. 63-37 is your score. You're tuned in to local high school basketball on Next Door Radio.
PlumServe LLC technicians have over 20 years of experience in plumbing repair and services. They pride themselves in being a local, honest, and professional company. Let them give you a quote today on those needed upgrades in your home. Your choice for plumbing in Creedmoor, Oxford, Henderson, Durham, Raleigh, Chapel Hill, Cary, Apex, Stem, Garner, and the greater Triangle area. Visit their website today to schedule. You can contact them there as well. PlumServeLLC.com. Again, that's PlumServeLLC.com.
And welcome back to local high school basketball. Coming into the very first time, Quinn Gilbert for Oxford Prep. Lone remaining starter is Brown, number 3. Number 15 also new, which is Tyler Burtek. Brown puts it up for 3. Air ball in the hands of Green. That's his first rebound of the day. Puts it up. No good, but there's an offensive rebound for number 13 in Ryan Motolo. He's credited with the rebound and the basket. 65-37. Brown brings it up. Goes up against defenders. Bounce pass, then taken away. Nope, it's out of bounds. It was intended for number 5 of Oxford Prep. That's Wyatt Johnson. Brown will have it. Goes up against number 4 in Wilder. Brown will keep it. Somehow does not lose the basketball there. Puts it up. No good. And they come away with that's Green. Quickly gets the pass to half court. Step up move. Lays it in. 3 points for Evan Green. 1:07 to go. 67-37 is your score in favor of Voyager. Brown tries to do it by himself. Get it up. And it's going to be a turnover for Oxford Prep on that possession, and Green will be the inbounder for Voyager. So the last remaining game of this season for Oxford Prep looks like it will come away with a loss. Wilder wants a 3. No good. It's an offensive rebound. There's 2 offensive rebounds in a row. Wilder wants another 3. It's good. He was determined to get it there, Chris. 70-37, 34 seconds to go. Fortunately, tonight was not Oxford Prep's night. Puts it up 4-2, and it's going to be blocked. Brown will have it. Puts it up. No good. There's 2. No good there. He missed the layup. Green, our number 12 in Rose has it. Lays it in. 7 seconds to go. Brown puts a quick 3. No good. Final score, 72-37 in favor of Voyager. My name is Trace Knott. We thank you for being a part of our broadcast here today. Chris Perry, we thank you, my friend, the board operator there back at the radio station of 109 Hillsborough Street. Until next time, God bless. We'll see you later.
Local basketball on Next Door Radio is brought to you by